Okay, so hi guys, this is Miss Lollipop and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Get Famous. So, today we are back and I wanted to go ahead and apologise for a few things at the start of this episode. Hopefully, the majority of my viewers are watching this episode. If not, then you need to go and tell your friends to go and get on this series because this series is going to have some tea coming along. Okay, so anyways, two things I wanted to apologise for. Number one was there is no face cam on this video. So I am sorry, I've been super busy. I haven't really had enough time to get myself ready and stuff like that, and I don't really care if you guys don't see me without makeup on, but just in general I just want to sit and sloth in my pajamas and just not really care about what I look like and what facial expressions I make and stuff, because obviously as weird as it sounds, you get a bit self-conscious because the camera's always on, so you're always thinking people are actually looking at me right now. Does that make sense? It sort of just makes me a little bit awkward. So right now I just couldn't really be bothered for that, but they will be back next week. It's just for the next few episodes because I record them all on one day, and today I will not be doing a face cam. So that is one thing. Second thing is I apologize for no video on Wednesday. Again, as I said, I've been super busy with college. I've got a massive project due on Monday coming up. So once this Monday's gone, I won't have to worry too much about everything. Obviously, I'll still have other lessons that I'm going to have exams for. But in terms of Wednesday's upload, I was super busy with my graphics work and getting stuff done, and getting some drawings and digital art made. So that can take, as much as a few hours. So that was why I was, gone and busy. So yes. Anyways, enough with my apologies. I'll try not to miss any more uploads now. We'll be back, and we'll be on it. But obviously, yeah, I do apologize because that was a bit. But anyways. We are back, and I wanted to go ahead and ask you guys a question at the start of this episode, just because in this episode we're actually going to be having the whole gang, or the whole gang, but I mean Alea, Zayden, and Thea, and Chloe, the dog. They're all going to be moving into their modern mansion in this episode, and the next episode Yuki's going to move into her apartment, and then we're going to play the episode through there. And the episode after, Daniel's going to move into his own apartment as well, and we're going to play that episode out through there as well. So I wanted to go ahead and get an idea on where the other people are going to live, because obviously I've already got Alea and Zayden's their house sorted out. So we're going to go ahead and get them moved in this episode so you guys can see. But either way, I've got two options for the apartment that Yuki can move into with Vanessa. This is one of the apartments, so it just looks like this. I probably would redecorate some of it. Some of it I actually wouldn't though. I do really, really like the look of this house, but personally I do like a little bit of custom content, as you know me. So we'll probably change a little bit of it up, but you get the picture. In terms of what it looks like from the outside, I'll go ahead and show you it. And that's what it looks from that side, and then we go round to the front, and it looks like this as well. So it's like a really, really cute apartment. And then the other apartment that I wanted to ask you guys' opinions on was this one. So I wanted to make sure that you guys knew the names of them. So this one is called Fountain View and is made by Simira. So you can go ahead and download that on the gallery if you want to. And the next one that I wanted to show you was the San Myshuno penthouse from Asus Origin 2. This one is a little bit less money, which is always good because obviously we haven't got loads of it. But don't worry, we've got a way around it, so you haven't got to worry about me cheating. Okay, Lauren doesn't cheat; she uses mods. Okay, because I'm a CC queen or a mods queen as well. So, yeah. So this is the other penthouse. Let's probably put it in the daylight so you guys actually get a better idea. This is called the San Myshuno penthouse, which is super cute. I thought it was very, very Yuki. It's so adorable looking, and Yuki's obviously adorable looking, so her house can match her face. So this is what it looks like just here, and then again I'd probably give it a little bit of a spruce up. But in terms of what it looks like on the inside, we've got a few bedroom. Well, we've got one bedroom, which obviously if they want children, her and Vanessa, we can expand. And yep, that is what that looks like. And then the bottom or the ground floor is just this one here as well. And obviously this one's a little bit cheaper, so it'll be easier to move into. But we've got the choice of either. So whatever you guys want us to move into, you guys can choose. Go ahead and let me know. Is it going to be the first penthouse, the other one that I showed you called the Fountain View penthouse, or the San Myshuno penthouse. Okay, so I'm going to put a poll on this video, so it's going to be up in the little eye in the right hand corner. Go ahead and vote on whatever penthouse you want, penthouse 1 or penthouse 2. So then that way I've got a good idea of, who's going to be, using that. If you guys are on mobile, you should be able to click the screen and click the little eye, and it will let you vote on the poll. If you're on a computer, if you hover over into the right hand corner, the little eye will show up for you to vote on the poll as well. So that is how you vote on a poll on a video. So for the moment, I'm just going to leave this here, and we're actually going to head back to the gang. Okay, so the house that we have got, Alea, and everyone else, is 231,000 simoleons. Yes, I know, big amount. But they're flashy, they're bougie, I'm not going to stop them from living their dreams. However, I will take you into game. They currently have 200,000 simoleons collectively as a household, because I actually sold their... hold on. I sold the house, and that is how much we have, all together. So this is basically what we have to split between everyone. So what I was thinking at least, we was going to give Alea and Zayden around 150,000 simoleons. Now, I know it sounds like a lot, but you'll understand in a little while as to why I'm going to do that. So we're going to give them around that sort of much. Yuki is actually going to take around 40,000 simoleons, and Daniel is going to take around 10,000 simoleons. Daniel only really started earning money in the last recent episodes. Before that, he was sort of just bumming it around and not really making any money on his music, which is disappointing as it is. He didn't make as much money, so he's not allowed as much money. Okay, so, and plus there's just one of him, so he doesn't need a flashy apartment. And I'm sure he can find a lady who will, treat him later on. But in the meantime, we obviously need to get... these are our main characters. Yuki and Alea are our main characters. Daniel doesn't need something, incredible. I still want to follow his story, but his story's not going to be as big as Yuki and Alea. Because obviously what's going to happen is... Sorry, I'm talking at you so much in this episode. I just want you guys to understand what's going to be happening. We're going to alternate between episodes where we're going to swap between, Alea's story and Yuki's story. You guys actually wanted us all to move into a massive mansion together. The only thing with that which is why I'm not doing it, we're actually running out of slots for the household. We've actually only got 1 slot left. And I don't know if you guys know, I did actually want Vanessa to move in, so that's 1 slot gone. That means nobody can then have children the whole entire time that they're all living in there. So that really isn't going to work. So the whole idea is that I'm moving them out so they can live their own lives separately. And we're still going to play with them. They're still going to meet up. We're still going to have parties. We're going to have loads of stuff to do with all of them together. It just means we're going to live separately because it's a lot easier. And yeah, I think that's the way it's got to be. You can't just live. Well, you can, but they're not just going to live together forever. So yeah. Anyways, we need to head to the bank. Okay, and you will understand why. Because right now, obviously, we don't have enough money to buy the house. However, in the real world, you don't go out and you don't go and spend 300. Well, you may do. I don't know if you got that sort of money, but you wouldn't go and spend £300,000 on a house. What you do is you put a mortgage down, which is basically a loan that will pay off your house, and you pay for it every month, which is what we are going to do with this family. So we need to head to Newland Hills. No, we don't. Not Newland Hills. We need to head to Lynbrook. And right here is the Simoleon National Bank. So let's have Zayden head over there, my little boo. And he is going to go take out a loan, first of all, to buy his house. And we also want to buy some cards. We want to buy cards to separate everyone's money. Because I want to be able to give give Daniel and Yuki separate money so that we know where this whole 200,000 is going. So I have a mod installed for all of this, but if you want it, I will link it down in the description so you guys can go ahead and grab it. Or it's in my mods top 10 of 2018, because I use this mod in game quite a lot as well. So you guys can go ahead and get on that. So let's have Zayden come into the the bank. It's 10 o'clock at night. Most banks only open till 6 p.m. But honestly, don't even care. Okay, yeah, that's a fake one. Okay, so we are here inside the bank, and we want to go ahead and apply for credit. Okay, so we bought our credit, so that has raised up our funds quite a decent amount. I'll sort out the cards later to separate their money, because for the moment that is fine. So actually we can go ahead and get everybody moved out. Okay, so I am out, and I just come in, and Alea's got her bum cheeks out. Kid you not, those bum cheeks are like round little dumplings. Best butt cheeks in the world, not even gonna lie. Anyways, now that I've finished looking at her butt cheeks, right, I've moved everybody out. I know it's such a sad sight to see Yuki and Daniel go, and Heidi, of course. But it had to be done. You know, like we couldn't have them all living in one household forever. And it's gonna be fine. We're still gonna be living our lives. They're still gonna be enjoying themselves. But it's a lot nicer to have a smaller family together right now. So that is good. So I can actually give you guys a proper house tour now, can't I? So here is what the house looks like. This is the inside as you walk in. We've got really, really nice, you know, looking things in here. We've got a nice kitchen. I didn't really want to change too much of it up because the furnishings are beautiful already in this house. It doesn't really need anything. Daniel is just trying to make the most of this TV outside. And yeah, that is pretty much it. There's nothing really to look at other than that. So that is fine. I wanted to, yeah, so I already placed hers here. I wanted to go ahead and hang up Zayden's poster because obviously he would not let Alea get away with not hanging up his poster, so he can have that in the room. We also have Alea's meet and greet fan meet and greet accolade because she done really well at the fan meet and greet. So we're going to go ahead and put that up on the fireplace in the bedroom. For the moment, I'm just going to leave it for the way it is. I am definitely going to decorate in here, but for the moment, that's the way it is staying, just because I physically cannot do anything with it just yet because I really need to record this episode and I'm really excited to play, so I don't really fancy decorating. Okay, so I might do a speed renovation of it, but the decoration's already perfect. There's only really a few things that need to be changed, and I hope you guys like this house. Speaking of, let me go ahead and make sure you guys know where it's from. Hopefully I have definitely saved it. I have. It is from Lady2606 and it's called Get Famous Mansion. So if you want to go ahead and get on downloading it, then you absolutely can. Okay, so perfect. We have appreciated the creator. Okay, so let's get on with the episode. So what is going on with everyone? Alea's super upset because she did actually take a pregnancy test because her and Zayden did do the bangs. And she currently isn't pregnant. Obviously, she is walking like such a bougie bitch, but that's fine because we love her. So I'm actually going to go have them christen the bed. Which, speaking of, I need to go ahead, speaking of christening the bed, I need to go ahead and make sure the dog has got a pet bed, and also a place to grab some food, because we cannot let dearest little pet, or dearest little Chloe, go without. There we go, that's better. We cannot let her go without anything. So let me make sure I grabbed her like a refillable bowl, which is just here. Does it come in orange? Oh, it comes in gold. Perfect. And then pet bed. Oh, there's already one down here, so she's already got one down here. And then I suppose we should get her a little toy box. And we got like a nice looking one. There we go. Perfect. In pink, love it. Okay, that should be about it. I think Chloe has got everything in here. That can be sold because that's just money, and love it. Okay, so that should be all good. Right, so he actually feels embarrassed because he's feeling like a poser. Where's Chloe? He's feeling like a poser because he's not actually a celebrity and he's living in this celebrity home. But I'm sorry, but your wife is. So, you know, she's fine. She's good, she's happy, she's safe. So you're just gonna have to put up with being a poser. Because you need to get famous and hurry up. So right, he's just talking to Chloe, and then we need to go ahead and bring her upstairs because obviously where she's still a puppy, she can't get down can't get up the stairs yet, which she's actually going to be due to be aged up soon, which is super cool. So maybe in this episode or the next episode I'll go ahead and age her up. Because I'm pretty sure she is supposed to be aging up like anytime soon now. So that is good. So we can go ahead and get on that. There we go. And then let's go ahead and give her a little hug. Go and give her a treat. And then give her a hug. Perfect. And then we are going to head on upstairs and christen the bed, darling. Up you get. I suggest you go and quickly use that toilet. And then because you're sad about not having a baby. Oh, you're too sad to try for a baby. Okay, never mind. I would say that we would have her do that, but she can't. So we will think about that in the morning. So instead of christening the bed, they're just going to go and sleeping it like, you know. Oh, wait, he can try trying for a baby. She just can't. Okay, well, I'll take that then. He can go up there and ask her if she wants to try for a baby. Because he wants to, obviously. Want to christen the bed? Come on, Alea, get excited. Girl, you don't look excited. Oh my god. Look at that view. That is crazy. Oh, this is what we deserved our whole entire lives. That is actually incredible. No, you're not going all the way downstairs just to, like, go and wash your hands. That is a lot of effort for nothing. Looks like Thea's already claimed her bed. She is enjoying her lovely little room up here, so that is cute. He is going to head on upstairs and go and do the bang booms with Alea upstairs. She hopefully will be feeling a bit better in the morning. And then I'll go ahead and skip in the morning so we can play the next day. And I think it'll be super fun to have a look around our new house, our new mansion. And have a look and see what toys we've got to play with. So I'll go ahead and see you guys in just a second. Okay, so Alea has just awoken and Thea has already just been up. So she's been doing her homework and stuff and getting ready for the day ahead. She's been playing with Chloe for a little while. So Chloe's actually learned to pee outside as well. So that is perfect. We won't have to worry about her peeing inside. Just realised there's actually already a place to grab the dog food. But now we have two. So that's fine. I don't even care. Anyways, Alea has actually just woken up and she is just going to go use the toilet really quick. So she actually has an audition today at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Her charisma skill needs to be at level 7, which it is currently at level 4. Or 5, sorry. So we probably need to have her work on that before she goes to the audition. She might not actually get this gig, which is strange because she's pretty much got every single gig that she's done so far. But yeah, I'd say that we need to get that sorted out. So in the meantime, she needs to go and clean out the fridge because there's some disgusting stuff in there. And then we can also go and have her cook up some breakfast. Let's go ahead and make some fruit salad. And as Alea's audition starts in an hour, so hopefully she starts doing a bit better. This doesn't seem to be going up very fast. In the meantime, Zayden's actually asleep. He has work in 3 hours, so he needs to be waking up sometime soon. So we'll have the day to sort of sit with Thea and do what she wants. Do you see her hair moving? Do you see how weird that looked? How beautiful is she, though? She's actually stunning. Look at her. It's crazy. Right, so I actually wanted her to sign up for an after-school activity. So we're going to go ahead and call and see if she can start maybe ballet or something else. I don't know. You guys suggested that maybe Thea could be a singer. So maybe we could actually have her go take singing lessons or some sort of drama club that she could work on her singing and her acting, because I suppose singing and acting, it comes hand in hand. And then I also want to go have her swim some laps in the pool, since she never had a pool. You know, like she didn't used to use the hot tub in the last house because she was a toddler. She only just aged up to a, you know, to a child. So I think it would be really nice for her to go and have a chance to do that. So I'm actually going to go have Alea quickly go run and grab some food now, since she is feeling pretty hungry. And then let's see what we can have Thea join. Okay, so the options are drama club, which is, as a drama member, you'll perform in local plays and eventually hone those fine acting skills. Crying on demand is useful in plays, as well as getting out of things. Impress your classmates and parents with your ability to become virtually anyone. Just make sure you don't do anything embarrassing on stage, because those memories will last a lifetime. I'm actually going to go have her do this one. This is the one that comes with Get Famous. Now, I want to have her working on her singing skills like separately, so I don't know if she can work on her singing skills as a child, but I know there isn't like a singing after school activity that she can do. So I think it's worth us taking that one just there, the stage beginner. So she has to work on her acting or her dramatics by using a mirror. So we can have her go and do that once she has finished swimming a little bit in the pool. So she's going to go take a nice little dip in the pool. That's nice. And it looks like Alea is heading off to her audition. So please, honey boo, do well for me. And I just realized it is actually... Wait, why are all these people standing outside my house? Are they paparazzi? Oh, Alea! You should have got pictures with them. It's fine. They're probably going to try and take pictures with her before she goes to work. She's like, hi guys, let me just squeeze on through. I actually wanted to have... Isn't it weird that they're all standing outside? I actually wanted to have them go ahead and throw a party. Okay. Right, I actually wanted to go ahead and have them throw a party because it is spooky day. So how about we actually have... Oh, wait, he might actually get a promotion today and he's working till 9. I know it's bad and he really should take the day off work, but I really want him to get a promotion. He wants to get a promotion. See, he even asked for it in a whim. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that and let him... No. I'm going to go leave him and let him, you know, do his thing so he can go to work and get us the money, because obviously those things are going to be coming out eventually, these credit loans that he's taken, and he's going to need to pay them back. So we want to make sure that we have that, you know, available for us to pay back. In the meantime, I want to go ahead and put that painting up that he actually grabbed when we were out. He's gained some followers apparently. I think he's doing a bit of dabbling in that. It says he has a neutral reputation, but I don't have any idea of what's going on over here. So this is a little bit much over here. Okay, how about we have him go jogging? Start working on his athletic skill a little bit more. Ready for go jogging. Ready for his day at work. And then when Alea gets home, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we set up that social event. And we can invite Yuki round, we can invite Daniel round, we can have everybody come round and spend the day with us. And we can throw a nice costume party and everyone can check out the new house. Because we're just going to pretend that Yuki and Daniel didn't see it because they didn't actually move with us. But they thought that they were going to live in this house. They thought wrong. Psych. No, you're living in penthouses, okay? Well, Daniel doesn't even get a penthouse. Daniel just gets an apartment, but we won't talk about that. Anyways, I'm going to go have Thea go work on her dramatics upstairs. So I think we have to come up here and she can practice her dramatics in the mirror, which is super cool. So she's going to go ahead and work on those in the mirror just down here. What is Chloe up to? She actually really needs to go tinkle. So I don't know if I can like forcibly make her tinkle. She really, really doesn't like it. Oh no, Alea didn't get the role. The casting director didn't say if it was because you're line reading or because of the fistful of mints you took from the check-in desk. You better work on those skills just to be prepared next time. Oh no, Alea, you were so close, honey. It's fine. Anyway, she's going to go quickly run off to the toilet. We'll get her signed up to a new gig. You know, it's not the end of the world that she didn't make that one. She didn't have the skills, which is fine. You know, we can handle that anyway. So we will be able to live with this. Daniel's actually just going to go up and check out the new bath as well. He's going to go have a nice bubble bath. And then once Alea has finished just, you know, using the toilet, she's feeling pretty sad because she actually has a blood infection from holding her wee-wee for too long. So learn from her mistakes, guys. Don't hold your wee-wee, okay? Right, so we want to go ahead and throw a costume party. So we want to add an event. We want to, throw a spooky party. What's the difference with a spooky party? Where costumes are the regular, prepare ghoulish gastronomy to satisfy guest cravings while they preoccupy themselves with pumpkin carving. Those who are terrified to help themselves can always ask, okay, well that's cool. Or just a costume party. I'd rather do the spooky party, I think. So we are going to have Alea and Zayden be the host. The guests who are going to be coming, we want Thorn Bailey there. Obviously, we want the big shot there. We want Seema. We want Myra. Obviously, our makeup artist to come. We want Daniel. We want Vanessa. Obviously, Yuki. We could have Yuki's mum and dad come as well. We could also have Aiden, her friend, come. Iron, I don't even know who that is, to be honest. We need to grab Alea some more friends. I know she already has Yuki, but it would be nice to grab her some other friends. Maybe the director that we met the other day. And I think that should be good enough. The caterer, let's go ahead and grab, maybe Kayla's a celebrity. That's quite cool. Dubruv, he can be our caterer. And a mixologist. We don't actually have a bar, so that is fine. We don't need to worry about that. And then we want to go ahead and throw it at the Matos residence, which actually needs to change because we're not the Matos. So we are actually the... Well, we're not those. Anyways. And we want to go ahead and throw it at around 5 p.m. I think 5 p.m. is a good time to go. Let's go ahead and set that up. And that was 250 simoleons, which is fine. That's not a, you know, big pill to swallow. So this little girl actually needs to be aged up. So I don't know if I can like forcibly click on her. I think I would have to go and actually take her in here and age her up through here. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and age her up. So sim commands, we want to set her age because our age band is actually on long. So that'll be why we're going to go ahead and set her to an adult. And here is what she looks like. Oh my god, look at Chloe. Oh my god, what a little sweetie. Wait, what? What did I just do? Oh, I just kicked caps lock. Right, there we go. This is what little Chloe looks like. She's actually so adorable. We need to go ahead and grab her a collar sometime soon. But she is now aged up, so she should be able to go and run downstairs and go tinkle. So if I click on her now, she should actually be able to go potty. So I'm going to go have her run downstairs and go and use the toilet like she needed to. There we go. So she is now a little adult puppy, so that is good. Anyways, Thea is actually just sitting here. This is Medi. So how about we just go and attempt an introduction with him. And also have her go and grab a treat so she can fulfill this little movelet. She's actually freaking out because this guy's famous. Yuki's actually here in some little like stormy, like, not storm, like a Star Trek. I don't know what she's dressed as. Anyways, that's not the point. Oh, you got scared. No, honey, it's okay. Okay, what are you feeling sad about? Alea went into that audition feeling like a star. Unfortunately, the judges only clapped because the audition was finally over. Oh, girl, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. Okay, so this stuff could actually go up on the side, just up here. And then we also have a little pumpkin. So let's go and put the pumpkin outside on the doorstep. It's a really cute pumpkin, actually. So that can just sit there on the doorstep, like a little cute one. And for celebrities, why does Alea think she's living here? You are a celebrity, girl. Maybe I need to go ahead and get rid of that trait because right now they're not celebrities, or they're not high enough celebrities for them to warrant to be living here, apparently. So that's fine. I'm going to go have her use the toilet. And then we can actually come out and greet everyone. Let me go over to Vanessa and Yuki. Let's go and actually thank her for coming, and also thank Vanessa for coming once we've finished tinkling. And then we want to go ahead and get this party started. So we want to turn on, we're going to turn on some hip hop maybe, and then turn the music on high. Okay, maybe not hip hop, maybe a different section. Maybe just some pop. Okay, pop's good. Yeah, we'll listen to that. She's going to come in and say hello to everyone. Thea is actually in here just talking to... Who is this? Is that Daniel? Yeah, she's talking to Daniel and Yuki. So she's actually pretty good friends with Daniel. So how about we go ahead and blow some horns with him. We'll go and give him a hug. There we go. These guys, they're just going a bit crazy. You know what they're like. When they want a hug, they do their thing. We just ignore them. Like, just look past them. Okay, we'll just ignore them. There we go. And Thea's actually feeling super excited. How about we spin the spooky noise maker? There we go. And then she also wants to invite some guests over. And also she wants to answer some trick-or-treaters. I don't think we've had any of those so far. I mean, we've only just recently moved, so I don't know how we're going to get any of those. How about you try and go grab another treat? Hopefully she can actually grab a nice one. Alea is just talking to Yuki. Everyone's just up in the rooms, which is a bit weird. So if we could, like, move on out, guys. Let me try and add everyone to the group. So we want Thea, Kita, Vanessa, Yuki, Akira, Daniel, basically everyone that you can. And we actually want to go and make drinks for everyone. Let's go ahead and make some Long Island iced tea for everyone. There we go. Oh, that was a bit of lag. I suppose the game was warming up to this brand new house with loads of things in it in comparison to our old house. So she's going to come out here and say hello to Yuki. They are literally the sweetest little things ever. Like, oh my god, I love Yuki so much. I love Alea, but I've developed like a really, really big love for Yuki over the past few months that we've been playing with these guys. So that is super cute. So Thea's actually going to come out. Zayden's earned 201 simoleons, and I think, yeah, that's fine. He could actually come out here and... Can we throw that away? No, we need a trash can to throw that away. That's fine. How about you come and grab a tree and then grab yourself your new costume? So we want to have him put on a costume. How about he becomes... Llama Corn mascot, Darth Maul, Boba Fett. Maybe we could be... Space Ranger, Smuggler, maybe a ninja. Let's see if he can be a ninja. There we go. Okay, we'll have him. Why are you like half making food? He literally gets... Wait. Oh, wait, I was going to say there's no stove, but there actually is a stove here, so there is no reason why he shouldn't be finishing off making the food. Okay, so Zayden is actually going to quickly come out here. How about we actually have him go and dance to some of the music? Another ninja! How could you, Terrence? Wow. This is like... People are wearing my costume. This isn't fair. Who the hell turned my music off? Turn on pop. Do not turn my music off, okay? Do not touch it. Right, okay, so looks like the party has just ended as well, so everybody's actually going to be heading home. Hopefully Yuki and Vanessa stay for a little dance, so that we can dance with them a little bit. Thea is actually going to go up and put herself to bed. It is 11:20. I think she could actually like stay down for a little while and actually come and dance a little bit more. Just because there's no really need for her to go to sleep. It is a Saturday night, so she can stay up till late if she wants to. I will allow that. So what is going on out here? Alea is done. Of dancing. Let's go out here and actually talk to Yuki a little bit. Let's go ahead and ask her about her day. Let's go and compliment her outfit that she's wearing. Obviously she must have just got cold, so she changed her outfit. And then also go ahead and express your admiration for her. There we go. Go ahead and talk to her for a little bit. Thea's actually out here dancing as well. She's feeling a bit tense because she couldn't get any candy out of the little device earlier. I think they're having an issue like making food on this stove, because it appears that nobody can use it because nobody ended up finishing making the food, but that is fine. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the stuff because apparently nobody knows how to clean in this house. Good thing we bought a maid, eh? How about we can have Thea actually go and carve a pumpkin. Let's go and make an orange pumpkin just before Halloween is completely finished. I want to make sure that she doesn't have to miss out on carving a pumpkin before bed. So we'll go and have her do that so she can put that outside. And looks like Vanessa's actually heading off as well. It's getting pretty late. So we should probably get ready to say goodbye to Yuki. We should probably actually give her a residence key just in case she needs to pop in at any time to come and feed the dog if we're away, or any sort of reason that she needs to be able to get into the house. I'll make sure that she has a key available for her. And apparently she didn't like that because her personal space is violated because she touched her. God forbid. Can we become best friends with Yuki again? Because maybe then you'd stop complaining about touching each other. There you go. You are now best friends. You little sweeties. Oh god, I love this so much. Okay. Yeah, obviously you guys, yeah, sad because you don't have a best friend no longer, but that's fine. Anyway, Spooky Day is over, and it looks like it is going pretty well for them, and he's actually feeling pretty happy. Maybe because he's a little bit tipsy, that's probably not helping too much. So what have we got to do with him? He probably needs to wait, how do we study opponents? Is that something we have to do? I think that's something we probably have to do in person with people, that isn't probably something. Oh wait, it's on the web. Okay, go ahead and study opponents on the web. Alea is just going to quickly run inside. I think she's just cleaning up, so that's good. We shouldn't have too much for the maid to do, because I don't think the maid turns up on Saturdays and Sundays, so it looks like we're going to have to make sure that we clean up. The bank's also taken 1,100 from us for our credit, which is fine. We can accept that. I also wanted to go ahead and have you post up the missing alert for the pets. And then I also wanted to have her go and contact her PR agency. And then we also wanted to get in contact and check for a new gig as well. There we go. Let me try the Tournament of Honor, and we'll see if we can get her charisma skill up before Monday to at least a higher level than what it is now. So, yeah, so she will get a notification about that in the morning. So we're just going to go ahead and say goodbye to Yuki, just so that she's not left out there dancing by herself. And then we're going to head on upstairs, go have her go use the toilet. I want to have her quickly go take a pregnancy test just to see, you know, what's going on in the pregnancy world, because I know that she really, really was looking to get pregnant again. But we're going to see, you know, what's going on with that. And then we can also have Zayden head on off to bed. So let's go have her take a pregnancy test and see what it says. Oh my god! Alea is officially pregnant and she is expecting a new addition to the household. Oh my god, I can't believe she's pregnant. So she's going to go out there and tell tell Zayden that she's actually pregnant and they're going to be expecting another baby. Oh my god, so good. So she's now pregnant with their second baby. So let's go ahead and tell him. Perfect. And then she needs to quickly go use the toilet and then she can head on off to sleep as well. So I'm going to go have the gang all sort of head on off to bed now. Zayden's super happy from hearing the big news about that he's going to be expecting another little baby. So it's going to be really cool. Maybe in the next episode we can head off to the gynecologist and see what gender of the baby she is actually going to have, which will be super, super awesome. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. So as always, if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like on the video. And if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get around to them as soon as I can. Remember to go ahead and vote on the poll so we can choose which house or which penthouse Yuki can move into in the next episode, because it is her episode next. So we can move over to her in the next episode. And yeah, I think that's everything for me. So as always, I love you all and I'll speak to you in the next episode. Bye guys.